Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability, the versatility, the work rate. He's got it all.
One of the greatest strikers of all time, surely.
Very true.
Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Robertson. That is good progress on the left. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Sends it crossfield. Modric.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Hakimi. It's Kimmich. Engages and forces him off the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Zielinski. He is through here. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's gone backward here. And it's Robertson. It's chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread.
Oh, really well played.
Messi's... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, this could be a chance. He's... Mbappe! And that's a tidy finish. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Casemiro! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Now it's Gordon. Messi. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Casemiro. Modric. Gordon. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Modric. He shifted it to the flank, that's where it came from. Quality ball. Look at the space here, and he's in on goal. That is a brilliant interception. Zielinski powering forward here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to return it. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gordon. Robertson. Pacho. And it's Paredes. To Messi. And it's Zielinski. Messi. It's a sweeping cross. And this could be the final action of the first half. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's the end of the first 45. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Kimpembe. Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zielinski.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao. Now Modric. And it's Kimmich. It's a good foot in there. Kimmich. Yamal, the man with such great vision. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Molina. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Hernandez. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better?
Tries one from range! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Senesi. So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Kimmich. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Skims one in. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Yamal, Kimmich, now Modric, and the through ball. Senesi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kimmich. Now it's Rafael Leao. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rafael Leao. Oh, good-looking ball. Gordon. Chips it through. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Casemiro. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good ball, good take. Goes for a shot! And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? That's good play. And it's Modric. And that has left him in a heap.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Šeško. Mbappe. Now it's Modric. And there's green grass ahead of him. Modric. Rafael Leao. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4, el dorsal 19, el dorsal
Zielinski.
18, el dorsal
Zielinski
8,
going forward.
Modric. Serán sustituidos.
Plays it in low.
El dorsal 21.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Into the last 5 minutes.
Messi, cambio de jugadores.
Messi. Looking for the run. Now it's Zielinski. That's been drilled in.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's on it. Can he get away? And that's that. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how... Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're underway. Barcelona with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fernandes. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's found a way past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And there's his goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Rafael Leao chasing after it. Pepe, Hakimi, and Fernandes. Azar.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Looking for a runner. Casemiro. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hernandez. Modric. And it's Kimmich. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hakimi. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. He's having a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Upamecano. Fernandes. Serginho. He's in plenty of space here. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. Great defending, strong and determined. Hazard. Yamal. Kimmich. Now it's Yamal. And that pass just didn't quite work. Upamecano. Fernandes. And here's Yamal. Oh, no joy this time. Fernandes. Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. Pepe. Hakimi. Upamecano. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This looks promising. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Yamal. And it's Kimmich. Neymar. Well read, nice interception. Defending was strong and firm. Kimmich. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal driving on and making good progress. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Decent chance! Pepe clears. Strokes it back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He has found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a sharp pass. Kimmich tries to pass it through. Oh, he's burst through. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. Fernandez. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Barcelona still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Kimmich. Casemiro. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? And that is expertly dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Modric. And he's found a way past. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! Not so fast. Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hazard. Passing nice and neat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Upamecano.
There they go, hunting again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the break is on. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona
4.
choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, Neymar, el dorsal 10, Messi, el dorsal 14,
And
el
he's had it
dorsal
nicked
13.
away. Kimpembe gets across to intercept that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's in a great position here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hernandez. Haaland. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
Can he finish? And it's there! And they get themselves in front! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Madrid leading now.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
And he's got the beating of his man. Brilliantly cut out.
Madrid can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And this is Messi. Kimpembe. So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here.